everybody, welcome to a game called The Morning Star. I'm in a bad mood, so we're going to try and do something that makes me feel better. I have my retainers in, so if you notice a bit of a lisp that I usually don't have, that be why. Also, I hate my microphone. Does this bother anybody else that it's here in the frame, like, so much, and it's not even the one that I wanted? I wanted the black one. Then it was like $20 more for the black one. Like, why? And of course, I don't have money, so who has money? Anyway, let's just play this game. It looks really cute. It was also tagged LGBT, which, I like. Oh. Oh, his music player died. Okay. I thought the sound died in general. Oh, totally! Totally forgot to mention. What do you guys think of this? May or may not remove it. But what do you think of it? With the background. Kinda cute. If I was live streaming, it would be better because then there could be chat down there. Let me know what you guys think. I have a couple more that I need to finish up that we could also try. So let me know. My music died. Figures. It's cool that he's blinking. Where am I? Usually there's no blinking in these, I heard the sound effects are good, but I agree. Okay. Don't panic. No need to panic. Need to panic. I just need to assess my situation and go from there. Panic will not help me. First of all, where am I? Yeah, where are you, dude? My voice falls flat around me, refusing to even echo, like nothing's real. Everything is too dark. It feels like I could sink into a black hole at every turn. If it weren't for the streetlights making islands in the dark, I might have actually believed it. Well, that means you can't be too far from a city, right? Because they don't... Maybe it's just where I'm from, but they don't have streetlights very far outside of cities, so... I can't tell what time it is. It's night. No light on the horizon and no moon in the sky, just a wash of stars. If I weren't on the verge of panicking, this would be nice. Nah, I'd find it a little scary. The wind rustles through me and I wrap my jacket tighter around myself. It's not even a good jacket, just for fashion, not weather. Well, you're wearing 3 layers, my dude. I don't understand how people exist in colder climates. Like, I'm wearing a long sleeve today, which makes me look frumpy and like shit. But we're gonna ignore it to move on. And like, this is as far as I'm gonna get. No layers here. No layers for this gal. With how the wind is, I doubt my hoodie and sweater will keep me warm for much longer. And I realize I don't know how I got out here. I'm sorry. I always forget to put the mouse that's, just in the corner where it's unobtrusive. I don't even know where here is. There are no mile markers, nothing unique at all, just a long line of streetlights. I try thinking about what happened, but my mind comes up blank. Couldn't have wiped out on my bike. It's nowhere to be found. Other than the cold, nothing hurts. And yet my memory's fuzzy. A night blurred together as something long gone out of reach. Just as well. Memories can wait. Shelter from the cold can't. I scan the horizon again, following the streetlights until I spot something I didn't see before. A bus stop, lit up brighter than anything else around me, almost like it's beckoning me to come over. That's nice. What should I do? Go to the bus stop. Obviously. Hopefully there won't be any serial killers and I can get shelter from the wind. The bus stop isn't new by any means. Ooh, it's really bright on my eyes. The paint's chipped and peeling. The glass looks like it should have fallen out a long time ago, and the fluorescent lights buzz and flicker. Beggars can't be choosers. Better than the wind. Ah, cute! We even get to see him sitting in it? I sit and draw myself tight, a little warmer at least. Yeah, at least you got 3 walls. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Yeah, that's pretty unique, because usually you either see the background or you see the character in the background. You don't usually see the character interacting with the background in visual novels. I like that. You're cool, game. I like you. Being unique and shit. There's a payphone across the street. Can't really say much about who designed this place if it's all the way over there. The street is some 2-lane highway going nowhere. It's cracking at the edges and its paint is as worn as the bus stops. I check both directions, thinking I hear cars, but nothing's there. Just a line of streetlights. He even looked over there. That's really cool. That really bothers me about visual novels. Is like, you're telling me this story, but I'm looking at such a static picture, and you can't even change their expression when it's in this type of mode. You know what I mean? I don't know the words for it. I am a pleb. Educate me. Maybe the bus will come soon and take pity on me. Did I read that? Because I honestly don't remember. Let's see what we have. Maybe I have something to tell me what I've gotten myself into. Let's see here. Wallet? I pat down my jacket pocket and first thing I find is my wallet. It's a little beat up, but then again, it is pretty old. My grandpa gave it to me as a high school graduation present. Only nice thing he ever did for me, but it was just tradition to him. His dad gave him one, and well, I guess he felt he had to step up when my dad didn't. Maybe I should get a new one just so I stop thinking about them. Let's see what I have left in here. Here's my ID. I'm not sure if I'm trying to smile or if I'm trying to cry. Not to cry in this picture. They don't let you smile for state IDs where I live. I don't know if it's different for other places. But I'm feeling really self-conscious of my lisp now. I keep falling asleep without wearing my retainers, and honestly, I paid way too much money to let my teeth just go back to where they were. I don't know how it works exactly, but we're not chancing it in this house. But yeah, you're not allowed to smile. And obviously you're not allowed to have glasses. You have to take them off. You're allowed as a person to have glasses. Sorry. Was never one for photos. Oof, feel ya, boy. Next is a phone card, of all things. I didn't even know they still made these, let alone honored them. If there's any money left on this, I could use a payphone across the street. Although, it's not like I'd know who to call. Who you gonna call? And then this. I have no idea what this is or what it was even for. The back is blank and the front just has a gold star on it. The paint shimmers, but that's about it. Other than the cards, my wallet holds some loose change. Definitely not enough for a bus fare. Just wish I could remember what I was doing before I woke up. I don't even have my debit card. I suppose someone could have stolen it while I was taking a nap in the field. There are a few more pockets in my jacket to pat down. I slide my wallet back into its home and check the other ones. There's my lighter and an almost empty pack of cigarettes. Ew, a smoker. Dirty, gross, no, bad. I don't hate smokers. I dated a smoker, but they taste like smoke. You taste like smoke if you're a smoker. You should consider quitting it. It's bad for you anyway. Just a suggestion. 'Cause I love you and I want you to be healthy. There's my lighter. Not because I want to kiss you. Okay. Wait. Sorry. Realized what I might have been suggesting there. There's my lighter and an almost empty pack of cigarettes. Right. Read that. Don't remember smoking. I don't remember smoking, but flicking the lighter on feels natural. The pack looks pretty old too, so maybe I did quit and just kept my last two? Wait, do you not remember anything about yourself? No, because he remembers his grandpa's wallets. Huh, this is weird. Just in case. Maybe it could take the edge off if I get too fidgety. As for the last pocket, I've got my dead MP3 player. This must be set in the past. It must be. Because payphones haven't been around in forever. Sorry, my hair is being crazy. It's like still damp, so it doesn't want to exist in a decent way. And I don't want to blow dry it because it's fucking 1:30 in the morning. MP3 player and payphone. Yeah. Suggests older to me. I mean, maybe they just kept their MP3 player because, like, you spend so much money putting music on the goddamn thing anyway. And then my dead phone, because of course it's dead. For a guy stranded in the middle of nowhere, I have one too many dead things on me. Ew. Not even luck. Maybe I'm the one that's dead. That doesn't sound good. Jeez. Then again, maybe not. I can still feel that wind. I'm feeling really self-conscious for some reason. I'm trying not to, but like, new plan. I won't be able to tell if the recording's broken, but now I can't see myself and feel self-conscious. Hopefully that works. Then again, maybe not. I can still feel the wind. Okay, we read this. I've got the mouse balanced on my knee so I don't have to reach up onto my desk because it looks awkward in the camera. I have to do more experimenting, but I just wanted to play a game, okay? So, sorry if it doesn't look amazing. Ah! We're working on it. Okay. I was worried that was too loud. Okay, maybe it was too loud. Is it too loud? It's too loud. Ah! Bad boy. Shush, shush, shush. Okay, that should be okay. Great. Just as I closed my Streamlabs, I needed to check it. Of course. Why, hello there. I like your little green streak. Are you a vampire? Wait, are those fangs? Sir! It's not often anyone else is out this far. I didn't even hear him approach. No one's that quiet. No one looks like this guy either. He watches me with an unnerving gaze, his eyes the shade of orange reminiscent of fire. It has to be a trick of the light. No one's eyes are this bright. The way he's staring at me reminds me of a cat, like he's going to hunt me. Is something the matter? I hope I didn't frighten you. Dude, you're kind of creepy. His smile isn't helping, nor are the sharp teeth I can see when he speaks. Aha, I like this music. It may be still be a little bit loud. We're gonna tone you down just a bit more. Yep, this is where I die. Done in by a serial killer in the middle of nowhere. Well, I'm gonna talk to him because this is potentially a romance, and I'm addicted. I'm addicted to romance, so I need them to interact and maybe fall in love. Real stranger boy. Hey. Hey. He speaks the word like a goddamn purr, and it makes my heart jolt. Ew. That's my problem. That's my problem. I have this issue. Why doesn't anything fit me? Ugh. Sorry. I have this issue with romance whenever they act all like anything. Anything physical, even the slightest hint of it, it like creeps me out. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like, don't PDA in front of me, you sick fuck. He speaks the word. Okay, read this. At the same time, though, it sounded familiar. Like he said it before with the same exact inflection. Are we stuck in a time loop? That'd be so cool. That's one of my favorite, like, Story tropes? I don't know, but like Groundhog Day-esque things. Is it The Day After Tomorrow? It's the one with, I wanted to call him Ethan. Tom Cruise. Fun story. My brother is named after Tom Cruise. Do you mind if I sit? His name is Ethan. Sure, go ahead. Be standing. If he's a serial killer, he's a damn polite one, Ted Bundy. Well, I guess a lot of serial killers are polite. They gotta trick you into doing what they want to get you where they want you. Please don't kill me. I wish he hadn't sat so close. Sure, the bench is small, but still, it's unnerving. This close, the wind carries the smell of his cologne right over to me. It reminds me of a bonfire, but there's something else. I've smelled it before. I remember liking it before. A lot. Ugh. Ugh, too? What is wrong with me? He's still watching me with the same stare. I catch his gaze on accident and quickly look elsewhere. He does the same. Maybe the bus will come soon. I like the text in the top right to the descriptive text, so people who are hard of hearing can tell what's going on. I wouldn't say that I'm hard of hearing necessarily, but I'm a lot more comfortable watching things with subtitles and whatnot, because I can't keep up otherwise. You know? Does that make any sense? Like, I spend so much time trying to figure out what they said that I miss the next line. So I just, like, get frustrated. Subtitles are my friend. Even the stupid CC on YouTube helps. But it's really frustrating because videos don't get CC'd right away. The computer needs time to talk to the video, or not talk to the video, but like analyze the video. So I appreciate that they had something for people who are worse off. He glanced at me again. This time it looks like he has something to say. Can you... What are you doing? There you go. Given we may be waiting for a while. What's your name? What's your name? I may want to talk to you, but I want you to freaking out a little bit here because my mouse is being a turd. I recently switched my keyboard back to my old corded one because the cordless one was being a piece of shit, and this mouse goes with said keyboard. So please don't die on me too. I don't have a replacement mouse. This mouse was to replace my old one, and I have no money. Fuck. Ask for his name. Right, sorry, got distracted. What's yours? I made this awkward right away. Fuck me. I always do this. Why can't I just deal with introductions like a normal person? Because he's a creep? Habit. He could be a fucking creep. It's not awkward. Sorry, you asked first. Introductions aren't my strong suit. My name's Alec. No harm done. People tend to be protective of their names. It's endearing. Maybe I shouldn't have given him my name. Woohoo! Too late now. Well, it's not like you gave him your full name. Isn't that like a thing with Faye? Like you shouldn't just go around giving out your real name, your real full name? Like gives them power over you or something? So Alec, what are you waiting for? What the hell does he think I'm waiting for? I can't parse his expression to figure out if this is a trick question or not. Probably the bus, hence why I'm sitting here. Was he really expecting another answer? It's supposed to snow tonight, yet there isn't a cloud in the sky. No clouds isn't too bad. You can see the stars out here, never can in the city. That's too true. Which is a weird thing to say, because it's either true or not true. Do you have a favorite star? Not really. I don't get to think about them too often. 'Tis a shame. Tis. Excuse me, 'tis. Do you have a favorite? I do. It's Sirius, part of the Canis Major. You can see it just before dawn. I like space as much as the next guy. I've definitely heard of Sirius, but I am definitely not super knowledgeable on space. I really like space though. Space is cool. Hence, your background. Although you can't see it this time of year. Do you think the bus is the only way to leave? What does he want from me? I mean, you could always walk, I guess. I'm not keen on it. Don't even know where I am. Shit. Shit. Why did I tell him that? He's gonna kill me and dump the body. How did you get here? Did your car die? I usually work on motorcycles, but I know a few things about cars. I can help. Oh, I don't have a car. I'm waiting for you. Please don't. Please don't make this creepy. I just want two people to fall in love in front of me so I could be like, oh, that's cute, and then move on with my life. And don't like flirt or be creepy in front of me. No. None of that. Excuse me? A meeting like this was fated. We're both stranded here, for one reason or another, and we've both come by this bus stop. We wormed into each other's lives and made an everlasting impression. The fuck we have? That makes no sense. You're fucking with me. I got ahead of myself. Perhaps, in actuality, I'm like you. Waiting for nothing. Waiting for nothing? I just said I was waiting for the goddamn bus. What the hell does he want from me? Let's stop replying and see what happens. Nope, not engaging a serial killer. He's just looking for a convoluted reason to do the deed. The payphone rings? That's not creepy. Is that the payphone? Why is he giving me that look? Are you gonna answer it? Who the hell answers a payphone in the middle of nowhere? Yeah, bad things happen when you answer payphones. That ring. Yeah, don't do it. Or you're gonna get stuck in a phone box. And like, get caught for cheating on your wife or something. Who the hell answers it? Okay, I think I read that. Apparently, I do. I just wanted to stop ringing. If this was the way to do it, so be it. You could just... It's an old payphone from a bygone era. I'm shocked it still works, in all honesty. The buttons have all been scratched off. The chute for the change is locked up, and it looks like someone tried to hack off the phone cord. And it keeps ringing. I don't even know if I want to touch it, but I'd rather some peace and quiet than this thing ringing over and over again. So casual. Dude, I feel like I've owned those pants. I feel like I have literally owned those pants. And they've got like the the partial ribbing to add interest, and they're kind of like different washes, like they're faded out in areas. I have been known to dress in the dark sphere of things, though I am currently wearing pajamas and a not pajama top. Like, who wears long sleeves to bed? Are you crazy? Do you want to suffocate? Says the girl who woke up with her headphones wrapped around her neck. Hello? There's a dead air for a second before I hear an intake of breath. Hello? Alec? Is that you? I jolt hearing her voice. It's like I haven't heard it in such a long time. Marceline? Finally! I've been trying to call you for hours. Did you fall right asleep? I've known Marceline since elementary school. She's always been vibrant, bubbly, and everyone has always loved her, even through college. She just attracts friends, and somehow I was one of them. I still don't know why. Hearing her voice makes my heart ache. Sorry, I must have. When you left the party suddenly, I got worried. We didn't even get to do shots together like you promised. I know. It was getting loud. Like, cops gonna get called on us loud. I left too. Wasn't it your party? I mean, it wasn't my house. Let's not get technical over here, alright? I got some quiet, fresh air in the park. Never been there at night. You would not believe the raccoons I saw. Raccoons! I'm terrified, but also I kind of want to meet a raccoon. Like, can I meet a friendly raccoon? Like, maybe somebody's pet raccoon? That'd be nice. But not like a stray, sorry, I got chill. A stray raccoon that's gonna try and chop off my fingers and give me rabies. I would not like that very much. I believe it. I liked hanging out there, remember? They're a little too friendly. She laughs, and it's always been a little obnoxious. But I don't even mind. It's so familiar, like I'm actually home. How does she laugh? Like, where did you end up getting to? I saw you getting cozy with someone I didn't recognize, but I didn't want to intrude on a hookup. You deserve nice things, and intruding on that would have been wrong. Just, tell me about it sometime. I can gush with you. You're kidding. When have I ever hooked up with anyone? Wait, don't answer that. Why are they talking so casually? Right? That's weird, right? That they're talking so casually. She just called the payphone. Why would she have known to call the payphone? Blacked out that memory, huh? Ha! Though, that guy was something else. Listen, though. I'm not judging. He was hot. You had such a cute smile when you guys shared that drink. Her voice has suddenly grown sad and distant. I leaned toward the payphone like it'll somehow get us closer together. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. You've been distant lately. Ever since you had me hold on to your bike, we haven't really been able to sit and talk. I don't want you to disappear again. I like you, You're my favorite voice of reason. I miss you. The line's gone dead. They don't even say bye. What the fuck? Definitely Marceline, alright. Buttermouth and all. I gotta admit, I really missed it. And she did look after my bike. I wish I could have asked her more. Wait, I have that phone card in my wallet. I can call her back. See if it'll go through. She's probably worried sick it went dead. Ring ring? This is Marceline. I'm not available at the moment, or my phone died. Of course it went straight to voicemail. Maybe her phone really did die mid-conversation. Definitely sounds like Marcy. Please leave a message. Leave a message. At the beep and I'll get back to you. Hey Marcy, I think your phone died. I'm fine. Really, I am. I'm just a little far from home, but don't worry about me. I'll always come home. I'll call you back when I can. Thank you for looking out for me. This music is so sad. It's so sad. I mean it. That'll have to do. I hope she gets my message and doesn't worry too much. Not much else I can do with a dead phone and a phone card that's almost empty. Wait, what? That's weird. You're not even gonna question that? It's cold out here. I should head back to the bus stop. Oh. Strange friend is gone. It's not like I want to go back to the bus stop. It's just, there's nowhere else to go. Oh, JK, he's not. This guy is still smiling at me. I don't know if it's because I was just talking to Marcy, but his smile doesn't bother me this time. It's almost comforting. Maybe it shouldn't be. Maybe I'm delusional. I sit down and he keeps his eyes on me. Did you have a nice chat? You were smiling. I tried not to eavesdrop. Yeah, it was Marceline, my friend. Curious. Yeah, how'd you even know I'd be at this payphone, let alone call it? I didn't even know you could call payphones. This world works in mysterious ways. Did it help you remember anything? Think of the party. I know he wants me to piece something together, but I just don't know exactly what. I study his expression, but it's as nebulous as ever. I really don't think you were there. Excuse me? It's not adding up. She calls after I question you about all this, and is on the line long enough to tell me I left with someone. You think I somehow orchestrated her calling just to reaffirm we've met? I think something weird is going on and you know about it. He's not denying it. I'm probably right. Here's what I know. I went to Marceline's party alone. I did not bump into you there. I know I got overwhelmed and left before I even saw Marceline, before she even saw me. Whoever that was on the phone wasn't her. And then I was outside. And then... This is so weird. I'm really, intrigued. My memory's gone fuzzy, like I'm trying to reach for something that barely existed in the first place. Look how pointy his little shoes is. His little shoes is... Someone gave me a card. It's blank now. It had a phone number on it. I went home with it. I know I went home. Alone. Not here. God, what is wrong with me? Everything feels wrong. My head's starting to throb. Keep trying to remember. The card had your number on it. I did say you called me. Okay. I remember now. I called that number and he came through the phone. Somehow. 1 minute I was talking to his voice. And the next his hands were coming out of the phone. And then somehow his body. You pinned me down. I mean, you threw a lamp at me. Because you crawled out of my fucking phone. Yeah, I would throw a fucking lamp at this guy too. I like talking in person. It opens other avenues of expression. As far as I recall, once you calmed down, you didn't quite mind the manhandling. Ew. Asshole. He looks so fucking pleased with himself. I really want to give in and deck him across that smug smile, but I refrain. I don't even know what he is at this point. The party was over by the time I called you. I remember that much at least. How does this add up? I told you, we fall into these in-between places. Time is slim hair. I simply pulled you in with me, and we slid out when the party began. We replayed the night, writing it anew. Why? What was wrong with the first reason? Reason? What was wrong with the first go-through of the night? Why do you have to keep redoing it? He's serious. But I did call it time loop of some kind. None of this makes any sense. This kind of thing doesn't happen. I find myself shaking my head and his frown deepens. No way. No way am I believing this bullshit. I don't know what I can do to make you understand. Why didn't you tell me the truth at the beginning? Because memory here is delicate. Pull too hard and it will break. I didn't want that to happen. And I knew you were replaying the night? I knew I had a second chance not to fuck up? Would you fuck up? Yes. And I still left? After time, yes. I'm curious what set you off. Being overwhelmed doesn't quite fit, even though it's the simplest excuse. Does it matter? Huh. I regret my shirt choice. I will stop looking at myself. No, not really, no. Not really, no. What matters is you called the number. What matters is I answered and came to your aid. As asked, we replayed the night together. And now we're here. This music, fuck. It seems kind of low now. I don't know, that other one was just kind of high. It's so cinematic though, which is pretty cool. But it's also like, I don't know. I like it. I just like it. I'm not a music person. I can't like music terms and stuff, you know? God. Sound less intelligent. That's a joke. That's a joke. In this place between. I don't know if I should believe him. He sounds sincere, but bits and pieces of my memory are still too fuzzy to understand. Before. Just my bed. Before, you said we met plenty of times. Pinning you was the first time. You can see why I didn't lead with that. All our other meetings have been here. So we didn't keep replaying the night? Once was sufficient. It wasn't the party you wanted. It was the company. You were scared. You were alone. A party where you know only one person is still a lonely party when that one person is swamped with others. I'm sure Marceline loves you very much, but you realize she did not make time for you. Stop it. Stop what? Stop that. You don't know Marceline. I won't listen to you badmouth her. I apologize. It's not my intent to anger you. Then what is your intent? You're agitated. This isn't helping. He's damn right it's not helping. He doesn't even know Marceline, and he's judging her. Marceline's made plenty of time for me. I just reject it. Always. It's always my fault. Too much of a good thing and I panic. I run away. I just realized they almost kind of match because they're both wearing like a dark jacket over a light colored shirt. I need something to calm my nerves. There's a pack of cigarettes in my jacket. That'll do. I know I quit. I know somewhere I promised someone I wouldn't smoke again. I'll just have one. He can have the other one. Here, I'll share. I'm not that much of an asshole. I didn't peg you as a smoker. I quit. Forgot to purge these, and you're something else. Want one or not? I can't pass on an offer this generous. An old pack of crumbly cigarettes. Maybe I dislike cigarettes so much because my parents are smokers. Come here so I can light them both. There's not a lot of lighter fluid left. Okay. He slowly slides closer. I mean, you could light one cigarette with the other. He slowly slides closer, like he's expecting me to change my mind. Oh, cool! I was just wondering if we were going to get that image of it lighting up with the lighter. That's nice. That's pretty cool. I like it. The fire dances atop the lighter, a little brighter than I was expecting, but it's so warm at the same time. I shield the flame against the wind and settle it between our cigarettes. He's watching me too closely, like he wants to say something, and I do everything I can not to look at him, but you're like... It's really hard not to look at someone that's there. I guess you could just, like, really focus on those cigarettes. This close, my heart just won't stop pounding against my chest. It wants to escape his stare as much as I do. The cigarette's light before he says anything, and it's a relief. I mean, it would be kind of awkward for him to say anything. Oh, he is holding it with his hand. Never mind. I was going to say because he's holding it with his lips, so it kind of just like bounce around while you're trying to light it. Part of me knows I really shouldn't have pulled these out. Deep down, I remember the promise I made to Marcy when we quit together. I couldn't pick them back up unless she was there to hold me accountable. Oh, wait. I wouldn't pick them back up. Okay. It's why there were always two of them. Still, it's helping. Some of the edge is easing, and I don't want to scream so badly. He must have smoked before. He looks too elegant holding it, like he's about to critique something. The image almost brings a smile to my face. I stop it before it happens. Even so, he's smiling at me all the same. He does look like somebody you'd find at an art gallery. I wish he'd stop. I don't know why it's getting to me so badly. Is it helping? A little. A question bubbles to mind as I take a drag on my cigarette. Maybe he'll answer it. Maybe he won't. What are you? I am the Prince of the Morning Star. Huh. That's not a name. Oh, that's all we get? You asked what I am. Besides, it's what I'm called. You can call me Prince if you like. Alright. I don't know what exactly to say. He's watching me, waiting for a response. But what am I supposed to say? I take a drag, trying to straighten some of my thoughts. It's only mildly helpful. Are you a demon? Some people call me that. People like you, not as much. People like me. Desperate, depressed people like me. Anyone so sad they trust a goddamn business card and call it. Question him. The cigarette's just agitating me further. All he does is watch me, like he's wondering if I said something wrong. Oh, if he said something wrong. I'm not even sure yet. I put out my cigarette and he does the same. So what? You trap people here until you can mold a story they believe? Then what? I do not mold stories, you mold them yourself. I'm not malicious. What do you even get for coming after I called you? My soul? You get my soul! Regrettably. It's on the back of the card. And it is. The writing glimmers across the back of the card underneath the fluorescent lights, mocking me. Did I just not care before? Did I even look at the back, or was I just so desperate for company I called without even thinking? This is why I'm here. Yes, I'm waiting for your soul. Does a bus ever even show up? After a time. It's not the way out. It tears you apart. It rips open your skin and sews it back together, muddling your thoughts and memories until it's so easy to do what I meant to do. Then why make me remember? To torture me? No! Never. I can have a heart, can't I? Humans do much better with their memories complete. I wanted to help. Help? You want my soul? You're just a monster after my soul. Ooh, made him Angus, did we? Damn. Ow, 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 ow. No, in an angry demon voice. I am not a monster. I have done this long before you were born, and I will do it long after you die. I will not stand here and be called a monster. Dude, if you're gonna be doing it so much, like, why do you even care? You think what you're doing isn't monstrous? You mean this? I didn't choose this. I could do much, much more before. I had the ability to give people a choice at what to give for my services. As an example, those desperate would come to me on the eve of a marriage that would doom them. I gave them the last choice they'd ever get to make under their own power, a fleeting dream they could fall back on. Yeah, for their souls. It wasn't always a soul. Souls are too final. Sometimes it was a skill, others a memory. Many of them offered their firstborn child. That's disgusting. What? Like that's any better? To them, yes. No one wants a potential child's soul. Those get let go to try again. I'm not so heartless. I willingly devour potential souls for a quick rush. It was my only loophole. And as a result, the parent would, for their entire life, have a dream I gave them to fall back on when they couldn't escape. The dream would help them live one more day, survive a life that never mattered to begin with. I gave each of them something happy, something blissful in dark lives where they knew nothing else. Then why am I here? Why does this place even exist? Why couldn't I have a choice like that? Why is mine just give up my soul and die? Times change. They caught on, regrettably. The powers that be have become more and more desperate. Loopholes closed. Skills mean nothing, and memories don't sustain us. They want the life souls give them. I am sorry, for what it's worth. No. Huh. No, this isn't real. This just can't be real. Oh, he's gonna cry, baby. Baby, don't make me cry. I'm gonna cry. Alec, stop it. This is fucking bullshit. You know, I gave Marcy my motorcycle because I didn't think I was coming back for it. I spent so much time trying to convince myself not to kill myself. I wanted someone to have my bike just in case. It got so bad, I wasn't eating, I wasn't doing anything, and I finally checked myself into a hospital because I was scared. I got better. I was better coming out. I swear, I was better. And I did everything they asked of me. Oh man, I'm gonna cry for real. Seriously gonna cry. I went to Marcy's party to show her I was better after I fucking disappeared on her. And I couldn't even do that. I was so scared, and I panicked. It was like I didn't get better at all. I even had your fucking card, and I called you to help me. Help me be better. And I die anyway. I am sorry. What good does it do me now? I thought it was gonna be romantic. I thought it was gonna be sweet and romantic. Oh, damn it. Will my night get better? The question still stands. My heart won't stop pounding. I think I want to vomit. Cry. Maybe both. Just put my head between my knees and make it all stop. What ends up happening is I start laughing. It doesn't even sound like me, but I laugh so hard it hurts my chest. I can't. I wipe my eyes the best I can. Crying's not helping. I did my goddamn best, and it still ends up this way. Why did I even try? He won't stop watching me, like he desperately wants to reach out to comfort me. He catches me glaring at him and stops. It's not like his comfort would be any help. Especially if I'm going to die. Do I want one good thing to come? Let's talk to him some more. Do you even like what you're doing? Not for a long time. Why are my memories so fuzzy? It's like looking through broken glass. Because we've been through this over and over again until you fall apart. I piece you back together the best I can so we can try once more, but there's only so much I can do. You aren't always happy to talk to me. I wonder why. Alec, why do I fall apart? Do I just take the bus over and over again? Yes, but it's worse than that. You came here falling apart. You don't know what you want with your life. As a result, your soul is breaking. It has been for years, if I had to guess. Being here isn't helping. I can only do so much to keep it together. But why haven't you just taken my soul? Because I don't want to take it unless you're ready. Unless you've come to terms, so to speak. Do you even know what you want to do with your life? Do demons have lives? All I wish is to return to what I was when I was formed, to be the actual Prince of the Morning Star once again. Not some demonic call center shill. What does it even mean to dance upon the Morning Star? Like, is it an actual place? It's, honestly, I don't know how to explain it to a human. He's watching me again, like he's worried about asking a question. I wish he'd just get it over with. The silence is starting to make me sick again. Alec, you've never mentioned a motorcycle before this loop. Seriously? Seriously. I've lost count how many times we've been through, but this is the first time. It's one of my favorite things. I used to like riding at night. Near my place is this nature reserve drive. I always liked driving through it when no one else was there. It was peaceful. I didn't even take you for a ride on it before the party. I wish you had. We would have spent more time together. But when we left the party, the terms were up. Terms? You asked for me to take you back to the party. Once we left it, we were here. Okay, that sucks. So he has to give up his whole soul just for going back to the party. We should go for a ride on it. Just the two of us into the morning light. It's like a dance, right? I'd like that. Except we can't. You need my soul. Regrettably. Oh, the phone's ringing again. That's weird. That's the payphone. Why is it ringing again? Even he looks a little worried that it's ringing again. I burped. I'm sorry. You rig it to call again? I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Of course he doesn't. I'll answer it. Maybe it's for me again. Won't know until you answer it. Like Schrodinger's cat, I guess. Maybe it's Marceline again. I could use hearing her voice again right about now. Something I know, something like home. Step stomp, steppity stomp, 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 stomp. Well, here goes nothing. At least answering it will make it stop ringing. Hello? There's nothing but static. I don't know why I expected anything different. I go to hang up, but the static softly stops. It's silence until I hear something else. Huh? Was that a cassette tape? I wait. There has to be more. Voices begin speaking, but it's too garbled to understand, like I'm trying to listen to someone underwater. I glance back and find him staring at me from the bus stop. He's just watching me with a smile on his lips. It's softer than before, and when he catches me glancing at him, he quickly looks anywhere else. He's doing something to the phone. I just know it. I keep listening anyway. The voice is clear and I hear myself. Hello? Is anyone there? You've reached Gosha Demonium? How may I help you? And it comes back to me like a bucket of cold water. I took off from the party. I couldn't think. Somehow I made it home with this card in my hand. I desperately needed to talk to someone just to let go of my nerves, chase away whatever my thoughts were screaming at me. My roommates weren't home. I was desperate. I locked myself in my room and called the number. I was expecting a prank, some sex hotline charging me $100 a minute, or even nothing at all. I just wanted someone to talk to desperately. I should have known that I was getting into... should have known what I was getting into with a name like that. Yeah, I have your card. Of course you do. You can't call us by accident. He sounds just as smug over the phone as he does now. Same inflection and everything. Oh. Okay. How does this work? You need only ask for something. I can do a variety of acts. From guiding you for years to come, there's a limit on this, but we can discuss it. To being rid of someone and hiding the body or bodies. To telling your mother-in-law to fuck off. To the best sex of your life. Wait, hold on. Here's something you like. No. This is gonna sound silly. Nothing is silly, believe me. Can you just come to a party with me? You need only ask. Are you sitting down? Kinda? I have to hold the phone away from my ear as I scream on the other side. You would have screamed too if a man was coming through your phone screen. Oh, he was coming through the screen. I imagine an older phone with the, and then he was like, yeah. I mean, it's still creepy as fuck. And then the lamp hits the floor. Sorry, let me recollect my belongings. And that's him pinning me. Definitely remember that. The look on his face. I remember, at first I was terrified. His eyes were so bright. They were a light all their own. But even though I'd almost hit him with the lamp, he was smiling at me. And somehow I felt okay. Everything from the party, just a long gone memory. That's how it happened. Part of me wants to scream into the receiver, tell myself not to do it, but it's not like it'd work. I'd still be here. The phone's gone silent. Nothing's on the other end. I must have heard what he wanted me to hear. I don't know what he's trying to prove. Nothing else to do but head back to the bus stop. This is making me sad. But I'm also so intrigued. As usual, he's gone back to watching me with an unnerving stare. And yet, I sit beside him again. Well, do you really use cassette tapes there? Aren't they old-fashioned? We are a little behind the times. You should see our 8-tracks. Seriously? Why do you want me to listen to that? I thought it might help fix your memories, make them more real. I remember a little more clearly now. So we really did redo the entire night? Yes. I slipped us through to the beginning of the night so we could override it. We drank a little bit, we danced a little bit, I even got a few smiles out of you before you got nervous. Then I took you into the backyard, hoping fresh air would help. Does it really have to be this way? Is there no way out? He doesn't answer me. I wasn't expecting him to. He doesn't want this any more than I do. All we can do is wait, I guess. Got a new angle. Nice. I don't know what else to say. We lapse into silence, and I want to will it away, but what more can I bullshit about? There might not be a good outcome. I don't know why I kept him here so long, just talking to me. It feels less lonely, sure, but it doesn't change anything. Cold wind rustles through the bus stop, making me shiver. He doesn't move one bit. Maybe he never felt the cold. He's just staring at the road. Ran out of things to talk about, just as much as I did, I guess. I'm still really fucking sad. Lights wash over the pavement, and we look forward at the same time. A bus rolls into view, something horrifyingly spectral and washed with lights from every window. It chases away the chill, and warmth drapes over me. Well, there's the bus you've been waiting for. I guess it is. He holds my hand tightly, like he's afraid to let it go. Please, Alec. Believe me, taking the bus will give you no answers. It will not be the ending you seek. I don't want to take the bus. I don't want to take the bus. I don't move. I let him hold my hand as the bus doors close. The lights in the window grow dim, and the cold returns as it drives away. He breathes out like he's been holding his breath, and we sit back against the bench together. I'm trying not to cry. Why am I such a baby? I got this. The wind is still cold. Maybe it's even colder now that I've had a taste of warmth. He doesn't look like he knows what to say. Not like I do either. You said we danced at the party? We did. I don't remember ever dancing before. I know. I didn't mind. Can you tell me? Tell you what? About when we danced. I can't remember it. It's too fuzzy. We couldn't dance inside. It was too crowded. Too loud. I took you to the backyard. It was frigid outside, so no one was there. We were under the string of light bulbs someone had hung on the tree dabbled in snow. I had my coat around you because you were cold. Aww. We'd been drinking a little. Sorry. I'm a big baby. I remember not walking a straight line, much less dancing one. Did you really put your coat around me? You weren't really dressed for the weather. You liked it, said it was warm. You were smiling. I remember. Aww. I remember your breath on my neck. You were trying to whisper something to me. I couldn't hear what it was. I panicked. You were scared of feeling good. It happens more often than you think. What were you trying to tell me? I feel bad asking. He paused for too long, a distant look in his eyes, like he isn't sure if he should tell me or not. My butt hurts. I swear my shirt looks cuter when you can see all of me, because it's a crop top. It accentuates my curves. And doesn't make me look like a square little block. Sorry. I wanted to tell you that it was the best night of my life. Seriously? I thought you've been doing this since before I was born. That couldn't have been the best. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Days and lives become a blur, swirling together. Nothing's made an impression in so long. Nothing's mattered so badly like you did tonight. Maybe that lamp did hit me in the head. I wanted to tell you that because I wanted you to feel special. As what I am, we peek into lives to get an idea of who you are before the job begins, so I know what not to do. I wanted to do more than just take you to a party. I wanted you to feel the warmth you've been missing. It's making me sad again, fuck! I tried too hard. Maybe there's nothing I can do more. But I didn't want the night to end. I still don't. What? There are ways to speed this up I have forgone. I would let the bus simply tear you into pieces. I could simply refuse to piece you back together and take what soul I could gather. But every time I thought to do so, I put a stop to this job. I thought of how you felt when we were alone, dancing together. I couldn't do it. Crybaby. Even if every single time I'm told I need to finish up, I can't do it. I never wanted to do any of this. I'm supposed to dance upon the morning star with mortals, take them away and love them for as long as they might live. Not this call center job sucking the souls out of poor people who don't even know what they're calling until it's too late. You really wouldn't take souls if you didn't have to? They're nice, but I love the whole process more. It lets me feel warmth and joy when I'm not supposed to feel either. I have lived countless days, countless years, countless lives, all just so I can reap souls from the willing. This is the one time I stop myself. This is the one time I've had enough. This is the one I can't do it with precision, and you're falling apart despite everything I've done. Ooh, boy. All because of me. You barely remember your life. Because I keep dragging you back. I can't even do the decent thing and put you out of your misery. Ah, so the not remembering about the smoking thing makes a lot more sense now. I don't know how to respond. Everything is clear in my mind. I know how I felt at the party, how warm I was, how unbelievably... Ooh, chill. Flip your hair around. Take some time. Okay. Sorry I'm such a crybaby. I don't feel like stopping the recording and coming back later though, because, I mean, it's nice to just... This is my honest reaction. You know? How unbelievably loved I felt. Even if it was a job. Even if it was fake. Oh God. What should I do? Let's save. Let's save. Okay. We get so many save slots. Come on, mouse, you can handle it just a little bit more. Okay. Let's dance. Last night was the best night I've ever had. And I'm not just saying that because I can't remember a hell of a lot of other nights right now. Deep down, I think it's true. You're not wrong. I haven't had a really good life. I don't like to think about it, and I am far better off not remembering most of it right now. I'm sorry I panicked. I'm sorry I dragged you out of the party. I'm sorry I ended it all early. You don't have to apologize. I wish we could finish the night. We can, if I just give you my soul. Alec, don't ask me if I'm sure. I wouldn't be saying it if I wasn't. Just let me be with you like we were. It would be my pleasure. I won't say I'm not scared. I am, but at the same time, I'm not. I wasn't lying. Somehow he made things right in that party. Somehow I forgot everything that happened because I was happy with him. Just a freak chance at a once-in-a-lifetime night. I just wish it hadn't been so short. I promise you, Alec, I will take you far away from here. And I'll never let anything hurt you. He cups my face, his gloves suddenly gone, and he draws me in. His hands are so warm. The land around us melts, leaving us weightless, and he falls back, taking me with him through the melting sky of stars. Oh, interesting. His coat wraps around me, no longer what it once was, but now a pair of black wings dusted with stars. Scars, oh jeez. They fold around me, soft and warm to the touch. His eyes never leave mine. They flicker like candlelight. I'm drowsy. I can't keep my eyes open. I close my eyes as I press my head against him. Even demons have hearts. It beats loud and clear through his chest. It's soothing. Somehow this feels right. I don't know what any of this means, but it doesn't matter. I'm stuck in a world in between, and if there's no way out, I'd rather go out remembering the one night I was actually happy, even if it was a lie. My hair did a plump. That was the end. God, my heart and soul is broken. I mean, it was good. But it was not something to cheer up my my night. Not gonna lie. Sorry I spent so much time complaining. It's just really hard not to complain, I guess. 'Cause, like, this is kind of, like, my space, so sometimes I accidentally take advantage of it and talk about the things that upset me when maybe I shouldn't, because it's distracting or something. I don't know. Anyway, my soul. I'm gonna check the second route by myself because I want to encourage you guys to go visit the dev page on itch.io. First link in the description. Maybe download the game. Maybe play it a bit for yourself. See if you get a different ending. If you do, let me know what ending you get. I'd love to hear about it. Follow me on Twitter for anything. I'm more active on Twitter than I am on Instagram, but follow me. Be there or be square. And I had fun. I'm sad. I don't know what I'm gonna do now, but I'll see you in the next one. Bye! I wasn't gonna do the other route on camera, but it started getting really wholesome. I thought that it would end badly, that he would get upset that I was trying to get out of our deal. That's why I asked him to dance. But no, turns out we might get some wholesomeness after all, so I can't help myself. We're gonna convince him there's another way. Isn't there anything we can do? I know you don't want this. And no, I don't want to die. Alec, please. He won't look at me. He's really given up. I can't. Not after everything I've been through. I can't just go out like this. I grab his hand and hold it tightly. I will not give up my life. It's mine. No one else's. Full of mistakes and shit I refuse to look back on because it's hard, but that's not all. I know it's not all. I still have so much longer to go, and I won't give it up. One thing I know is that I had the best night of my life with you, And I'm not saying that because I can't remember a hell of a lot of nights right now, but because I truly feel that deep down. I know I can help you. You truly think so? You aren't a call center shill, not deep down. Think back to who you were before you were shoved there. You said you loved mortals for as long as they might live. That has to mean something. He lets go of my hand slowly. I will dance with you every single morning. I won't even get blinds so you could feel the morning light. It counts, right? I'll let you be part of my life for as long as I might live. Just so you can escape too. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it won't work this way. I pray, I hope with everything I have that I can do this. And he smiles at me, a shy smile I can't quite read. You'll do that? You aren't tired of me? You gave me the best night of my life. I'll do that. For so many loops you've screamed at me that you hate me. So many loops you've cried and refused to listen to me. Ooh, getting teary again. I honestly thought this would turn out the same and I'd truly lose you on the next. Here I am, undeserving of this kindness, and you're doing this. And I don't care. I don't want to be alone. You don't want to be here. There has to be a way we can make this work. Can you pull out your phone? It doesn't have a charge. No matter. He takes my phone with nimble fingers and runs a finger along the screen. It boots up and my jaw drops. It was dead. I was sure of it. He slides his thumb across the screen and it lets him in. I almost want to take it back. He doesn't need to see what's on it, but I force myself to stay still. He dials a number and hands it over. What? Put it to your ear. I stammer on a question and instead put it to my ear as asked. It's ringing. Someone actually answered. You've reached Gosha Demonium. How may I help you? His lips didn't even move, but I know it's his voice on the other end. All he does is watch me with a bemused expression on his face. He waves his hand, urging me to continue. I know what he wants me to do. New terms, a new job. He's given me that chance. And I know the words to save us. Hey, I want you to be a part of my life as long as I might live, and be yourself, dancing in the morning light and all. The phone on the other end hangs up abruptly. I barely have my phone down before he jerks me forward into a kiss. Oh, good cry again. I freeze. I don't even know what to think. Except he did this the first time too, before we replayed the night. Back then I'd been too shocked to enjoy how warm his mouth was. How warm he was as he drew me closer. It's intoxicating. Ah, and then the music is like, yeah! Like that's like an inspirational lift to it, I guess. Just like last time, I feel his magic. It's filling me up, making my entire body tingle. I'm not scared. Not even when the world fuzzes around me. Not even when everything grows dark. Got a couple more tears. He's warm and his touch lights stars across every inch of me. Ah, good morning. Oh, that's the music too. The sun's so warm. Little feather boy. It kind of reminds me of Howl. It's time to wake up, Alec. Hey, it's morning. So it is. Was that really all I had to do? Call you again? Indeed, I'm sorry it took you so many loops to figure it out. Couldn't you have told me? Humans have to come to their own request. If I'd done any more guiding, They could have ripped me away, leaving you to die. All I could do was provide the final out. Asshole. It's not my fault it took you this long. I did my best. You owe me so many dances. I guess I do. Do you actually have a name? Can't go around calling you by your title. Perhaps. He purrs the word and kisses my neck. His lips are almost as warm as the morning light coming through my window. Do I have to decide one now? I want to finish our dance. I want to finish it too. My heart. Oh, you're really cute. I'm crying. But thank you for playing. Oh, we got the good ending. Finally, something good. And it's making me cry. Fuck. Okay. Goodbye for real this time. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I'll see you in the next one.